Okay, I've come to an understanding why people ask if you believe that Jesus is God. Because if you don't believe that Jesus is God, the demons know that you're useless. They know that, we don't have to worry about this one. We don't have to worry about this one. You know, that's why they said when those were trying in Acts, when those were trying to cast out demons, they're like, who are you? Paul, we know. Who are you? So it's the same way. I had this experience. Someone was asking me about if I believe in God. If I believe in God. I was like, yes, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. And then they followed up with, I thought God and Jesus were different. I was like, nope, same God. And then I went on to, like, I started explaining the authority of Jesus. I was like, and then when I started explaining, telling them how Jesus is God, they got so upset. They were like, stop, stop, stop. I was like, hold on. I'm just answering your question. I'm just answering your question. They got so upset. They told me to stop. So, because sometimes I'm slow, I'm slow. So I was driving. It just kept, it was just bugging me. I'm like, why? Why did they react that way when I started telling them how Jesus is God? I was like, why? Why? Well, you asked me. I was just answering your question. But why would you get upset? Why? It's because the Jesus we serve has authority. When demons know the Jesus you serve, they get scared. They get scared. Why did he tell me to stop when he asked me a question? So if if I said Jesus is not God, he would have just said, "Oh, cool, 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 cool." But when I said Jesus and started explaining, he wanted to know if I know my stuff. But I do know Jesus is God. The Word became flesh. So I was like, why? So these people be getting upset. That's why you need to know that Jesus is God. That's where we get the authority from, because we take the word Jesus. When you pick, oh, you separate from God, no authority, no authority. That's why these demons be playing you, you know. So yeah, God is good, my friends. Keep believing. Jesus is King. Jesus is King of Kings. He's Lord of Lords, man. He's man. That experience, that encounter, it was just like, it was so crazy, man. But God is good.